Alright guys, so welcome to the Yeeps lab. So we've added new things like, for example, cards. That you can collect by doing quests on the new quest board. And there is new what's the thing? And we've added the domino, which is a card, and if you push it over it does this. You can walk on it, and there are some cool things that you can do with it, which I will show in a moment. Subscribe for more new lab content. I'm probably going to make another lab video once we add card trading and everything like that. Yeah, so what you can do with the new domino block is grabbers. You need grabbers first, so if you don't own grabbers, you're gonna need to ask someone to give you one. You're just gonna want to. I recommend only wearing grabbers on one hand because. And yep, you're going down. And it's just not even that laggy. But the next thing that I want to get into, because domino's pretty much done right about now. In this section will probably be used again, but now it's time to get on to the pole making. So if you're a community world that wants to do a poll for something like, I don't know, should we add more maps and what should the map be about? So what you would want to do is, so for example, let's say your first poll is going to be about should we add more maps? And then, you write on this, yes or no. For example, I'd say no, don't add more maps, you've got 910. But let's say if someone else was to say yes, then you can vote more than once, but you'll only get one vote. So if you then for this, let's just say, what should it be about? Should it be about snow? Blah 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 and so on, whatever you'd write. Then you would just do this. But then let's say, oh no, this is only going to be able to last 6 days. I'm pretty sure it might be able to do more than that, but because it's a lab, they can't exactly make it like 900 days because lab only lasts a couple of days. So then you'd put it like then this one would say beach biome, and then oh yeah, someone else wants that. So you get the idea. And this button makes it so only the people in creative mode and or staff can see the vote. And then if you press it again, everyone can see votes. And then if you press this, all votes of that colour will be cleared. and the time limit can last a day, can last 2 days, 6 days. I'm guessing once it properly comes out, it'll be able to last however much time. But also, if I grab this and then put it in here, that also works. It's just, this is pretty much showing the question and what you would put in. But you can just take this anywhere out of it. So that's how they work. And it has got wiring on it, but I don't know how that works. Actually, I've got an idea. Right, so if I take this has no wiring on it. But we're gonna need to write a question. Let's just write Bob. And then, you know, you do this, you raise this up a bit higher. And actually, no. Subscribe. This is the only word that popped into my head. And then, you know, you'd grab your wiring here and here, and let's say, you know, you only want one of these to be correct, so let's make this yes. And then you'd do another one here, but it would have to be a different colour because that's just how wiring works. And then you'd grab this and let's say, oh, this opens a door. And then this one kills you. Well, not kills you, just teleports you to the start, or summons a monster, or does something. Like if I put some interactive wiring here, I'm just going to use this door because why not? So then subscribe, I put in, you've got to put in a word, let's just put yes as well, and then boom, that would open the door, and then you can add however many wirings you want. So you can also do that for like math questions. So it's like a tick box. What's that? That's probably a glitch. Already voted for yes. Oh, it's because it says the same thing. And then if I vote for that, yeah, so you can do whatever, really, with this. That was just my idea of what it could be. So, and then Lee have added, if I pull out the tech web, where is the tech web? Which they've added all this stuff to the music tech web. You can see they've added the anniversary cake, which we'll get into that. The trading card challenges, the card domino, and the playing card gun, which, you know, shoots cards out the map, so you can do anything. Shoot cards. You shoot cards at people, but I've not got anyone else here. This is where the global poll stuff is. And the trading cards. So gold isn't in the lab yet. And then what you do is, so you see, so then, you know, you'll have these paintbrushes as a section. And also, let's say, I don't know, I throw that one away, and then it despawns. It's not like with a fish where then you lose it. It just pops right back into your inventory. They've added the fire burst to the music tech web. The bell, which has been there for a while, it's just I didn't know that, because I bought it off Christmas tech web and stuff. And I don't know whether these frogs are new. Not too sure. They could be, or they could be have been there for a while. I don't know. Oh, and before we leave this biome, so what you can do with the cake is you can throw it. It would do something similar if you throw it at someone. Like, I'm gonna see whether if I throw cake at this guy, he's not a real person. And then if you eat the cake, you spit confetti. Or you burp confetti. You can do so much with the dominoes, by the way, so whatever you can think of. Like, for example, I don't know, you want to, let's just say I place a couple dominoes, and then I grab a grenade, and boom, you can do that. Oh, I forgot about, so what else you can do with the dominoes, I'm just going to demonstrate this quickly before we get into the new map, is, like, for example, let's say you place it lower and lower, you walk on this and you walk on that, then they fall, but then they despawn, so you could do something like glass bridge, sort of. So, I don't know, then you'll have that, and then there'll be a platform underneath it, like that. But then on this domino, you jump on it and then you fall. Just an idea for Squid Game maps. And you can also shoot it with stuff. So it's pretty much just an interactive block that does some cool stuff. So yeah, that's it for the creative mode and other blocks like that. So now it's time to, well, from what I'm recording anyway, it'll probably be a bit shorter than that because there's some stuff that just won't be cut out. Alright, so this is the new anniversary map for yeeps. You've got the 2026. But this could change, so if you're using this video and thinking, oh, this is what everything's going to look like, no, there's going to be more stuff or less stuff. Well, more, but they could change. They could get rid of that. They probably won't, but they could. So take this stuff with, don't take it too literal. So they've got quite a lot of gnomes though, so I couldn't care less about this party. Someone might be snooping in my home. And that's the 2.0 gnome. And that's where the poll's going to be hosted. For what's the best gadget. Oh, that's when the update comes out, I think. Should be. Well, it comes out next Thursday. So, yeah. And these portals will lead to iconic maps from yeeps history. So I'm guessing probably Start House or Playground, maybe even Basement, I don't know. Could be lower, and then a bunch of other maps. And then here is the party room. Like this, you would either do some fishing in, because that's one of the quests that will be a thing. It's like fish, 5 fish. Floaty is so much more than my pirate ship, but it will do for now. I'm pretty sure it's in a fishing map. Hope I don't hit my head. Oh, and also there'll be Bitcoin stashes in this map, but there aren't Bitcoin stashes in the lab, so yeah, and then you've got this. This leads to an area in Basement. you know, where they've got all the gnomes just on the shelf, and this guy, I'm pretty sure he does say something, but he's not talking. So, yeah. And then, here is like the music thing where you put all the music. And then the potion man. This costs cotton, so you won't need to be worrying about spending any of your beans or anything like that. So yeah, and here's the arcade room with the superhero gnome. And then you get, I'm guessing this is like the prizes that you'd get. Oh, I've got to do. Oh. Right, so I'm gonna quickly beat all these games. Right, game 1 is done. Pink and orange. Right, that's done. So we should have 2 done now, and then we've just got to do this orange one, which you just always win. So yeah, so you'll need to do that, then you'll get a key, which will open up this teleporter, and then it will take you to facility. You know where they got all the facility stuff. There'll probably be a bookcoin stash in here, like there was in facility. And in here you've got the lab room, no, superpower room. You know, where you can add superpowers to anything. And then you'll come back around here and you'll see all the music note blocks and stuff like that. And here is where you'll get the cards and stuff. And there will be card trading, not like just fish where you just put a fish in someone else's bucket and then hope that they give you the fish. We've also got the hot air balloons as well. And then here is where the arcade area and stuff is. So I'm pretty sure that's it for the current lab. There will be more stuff, but right now this is pretty much all that there is. Oh, and this is for the puzzle that starts on July 16th. So lab rats don't get to do any of this stuff early. So everyone that isn't a lab rat will be able to do it. So hop on yeeps for July 16th and yep. That's gonna be it for this video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And just have a good day.